Hey guys, it's Anime Bros here, and today we're about to react to Regan's review. And yeah, Regan make a new review on his channel. Link in the description down below. Let's go. I'm gonna watch this anime.
What is up, you guys? Regan Wilkes 54 here. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
Regan Wilkes Autism Productions, RWAP. Welcome to my second review video after I did my first review of Ultraman Tiga. I will make it through Ultraman and Ultraman Gaia later. And today we are doing the two movies reviews.
What? Okay.
For the moment that you've been waiting for.
Like,
that is right. I am gonna do the 1988 animated film Akira and 1995 kids animated movie, The Pebble and the Penguin. And I first time watched Akira before on Tubi TV with a 2001 English dub by Pioneer. And my first time watching The Pebble and the Penguin on Tubi TV since June. And today, first we're going to start off with Akira, the 1988 R-rated anime film that is not for kids. Let's begin. This one has already had the original Japanese audio with subtitles, to English dub, the original from the 1989 Streamline, and in 2001 the redub by Pioneer Entertainment. The 1988 Akira film was the best popular animated film of all time that was been to the early 90s of Akira, and that was like my favorite anime film of all time. It was like my first time watching it, and I say the Akira movie was badass. And it was based on from the graphic novels from the 1982 and 1987 by Katsuhiro Otomo. July 16th, 1988, original Tokyo did the word the movie has been released in the Japanese theater in widescreen before Akira was a villain and nuked it all to the original Tokyo and waited. It's the year 2019 in a Neo Tokyo after World War III. They made a meme about World War III since came up with that idea. There was like a World War III meme from the DC Comics movie, Justice League Flashpoint. I remember watching that movie, and here goes the title where the original Tokyo was exploded for 31 years later is Akira. First off, we have the coolest red coat leader, Kaneda Shotaro, and his sidekicks with Yamagata, Tetsuoshima, and Kai. The first word we start off where they're gonna fight the clowns as a bike race. And that was like the craziest moment of that part I just ever watched. That it was my first time I watched Akira. That was the first time this year I watched in 2022. And electrical and the colors and the textures look really cool and lit. So I wish I want to ride one of those bikes like that. Neo Tokyo. This is reminding me of like the Cyberpunk in 2019 before the game has released in 2020 was called Cyberpunk 2077. First part there, the vigilante enemies are known as the clowns, like to wreck the whole city, and I was throwing light bulb grenades at them, and I was starting to kill everyone, but the vigilante heroes has got this on their own to take the clowns on where they fought. And now there's violence in this movie. We got to warn you, there's free nudity in this, like a little bit. Got to mention there's like the other guys who was part of the biking team with Kaneda. I have not known them yet, but I will sometimes I will try to keep remembering this. And there was like a bike slide meme that was really badass in this movie. To make it like a meme and a poster meme too. And Broken Bones too. There's Kaneda doing the bike slide.
There not be angel cops.
There was like the best. There was like the best scene ever. How Kaneda did the bike slide. I'm gonna do that too next time because that is a meme. This is why it did an Akira meme of the bike slide.
Show. An OVA ain't good.
Make more sense in the English version, which is the original Japanese and the Pioneer dub. It's better than the Streamline dub. Because Streamline dub is a joke.
But what's the...
Yeah, that was like a pretty joke of the Streamline dub. They did that in the 80s. I wish they never did the Streamline dub, but that's a fan of ruining their favorite dub. Almost forgot. Kaneda met his beautiful girlfriend named Kay. I almost forgot Tetsuo was got in an accident. I forgot to review that part when I said Streamline Dub is a joke. Yep, Tetsuo was sent to the secret laboratory where it was connected by the 3 blue kids that look like avatars or something like Squidward's mom, some sort. And this part was used in a music known as Danger and Strongest. But now Tetsuo has trying to use Kaneda Spike to get out of here with his girlfriend Kari, but Kaneda and his friends figured it out that was him, like someone like stealing his bike. But now they just encountered 2 with a clown. But this is not made for kids, but it shows brief nudity. After there was a shock surprise by Tetsuo presenting the clowns on his own.
Oh, really?
But his friends arrived to stop the clowns, but Tetsuo is injured and his girlfriend too.
Really? Sad.
But now there's a chance to stop the leader of the clowns and kick them in the face, baby. Before they got in an argument about what's going on. And now Tetsuo had a chance to beat him up for what he did to his girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
And he was almost trying to kill him too.
Kill him. That's enough. Are you trying to kill him? Yes, I'm going to kill him. I'm beating this shit. Knock it out. Knock it off. This bitch happened because oh, this bitch had boobs?
But Tetsuo was mad to them, but he wanted to do this on his own because he was like not in the mood after what happened and something messed with his head. It shows a weird thing. My reaction about this, what Tetsuo saw when someone thinks that he's Akira, but he's not. But
oh no,
he's like having like weird future problem times in the animated movie.
What the fuck?
And then, yeah, something weird happened when I was shocked, but that was I was like, oh my god! And now Tetsuo is having another dream again about something crumbled too. And now, first time he got powers too.
For a second of some.
Oh my goodness! Is that Squidward's mom? And now the underground of the Olympic Stadium in the year 2019, but Neo Tokyo in a Reiwa era, like reminding me of Tokusatsu era. It's not what I meant about the different eras of Tokusatsu, you know. And now, the number 28 is Akira. Akira was a malfunctioning character that don't know about his age, his speaking, or anything, or what year he was born. And now those guys that was with Kay was talking about the new subject. It is Tetsuo Shima was got in an accident by the explosion by the blue kid with a white hair named Takashi, but don't know about their last name about those 3 kids because I already know who look like Squidward's mom from SpongeBob SquarePants. A song in the background too, to make it like a Disney song. And you can see like those characters like moving to be like Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Is that the Bonnie? And I don't know who that is. Is that the DJ Man? Exactly.
Well, that feels like the car from
A Nightmare on
Brave Little Toaster.
Neo Tokyo.
Oh my god, he has psychic powers.
It's happening to Tetsuo Shima.
Oh god,
that was shocking. It gave me a heart attack when I watched this movie. And that was like creepy. And see the milk coming out of the...
That was a good I watched this. I like pissed myself.
Yeah, that was like nightmares. What happened to Tetsuo too? Lego my ego officially got streaming with powers.
I will punch
and accidentally
you
stabbed on
for making that joke
and
now.
Know the weakness of those kids? It's the blood. Oh my god, is that Donald J. Trump? In Avatar style? But Tetsuo has blood on their foot and see what's telling them to go to the A room, that is the baby room, that is the Project Akira.
The first person. Oh shit! Wow.
You shouldn't be going down to the sewers, you know. They're the anime Ninja Turtles that you ever heard about, like they're called Super Ninja Turtles. They're where the turtles live in the sewers for Ninja Turtles. Leonardo's voice of Kaneda in a streamlined voice, but the army had planned to stop Tetsuo, but
no.
They think he gone nuts to find Akira.
I'm hitting a dislike button. That's a hitting dislike button.
This totally happened too. And wrecked the whole place. I know this is different from the manga and the anime film.
I take that back what I said. He's my favorite character now.
Almost forgot, Gyoko once trying to control Meg to help Kaneda. But I don't like those kids. Those three kids. They look like zombies and look like Avatar, and that looked like Squidward's mom that I said before. And now he started to remember who he was after the accident from the movie too. And now they started wanting to attack to each other and show who is the powerfulest character ever in the best 80s anime film. And now this place is starting to wreck too. And the ball of glass from Cinderella is about to break inside. Wow. I mean, not gonna lie, it was the best movie ever. I enjoyed this, it was like 6 times I enjoyed the Japanese dub, and I did enjoy 4 times of the English dub, because the English dub from 2001, and it was really cool and badass. And now his head turned to what's controlling him, and now he's starting to control one of his powers, and now wrecking the whole building down. Oh no. I believe what's happening in the movie instead of the manga, because I just saw one of the manga of Akira, the complete manga, in the Tampa Bay of Florida. And Miyoko was trying to tell him what's happening to Tetsuo. Look at this butcher, my homies. Look at what they did for making Akira movie. This is what they originally did in Japan before in the United States from 1989 dub and the 2001 dub. And now Kaneda and Kei has time to save Tetsuo, his best buddy, but former buddy too. Oops.
Also, hold on one second. And it whispers to his ears to know where Akira is at the Olympic Stadium. And the textures of the red light look so realistic. Show the lights that were, and he can teleport, and then he can fly! Wait, he can fly? Holy
And then Tetsuo went so psychopath on his best buddies, and then it started to become the new Akira, where he got powers and showed the pills too. That was part of the manga, because I need to read those mangas too. And now Tetsuo had a chance to kill Yamagata. But, I don't know what happened. It would have, revealed to his death.
How do you like it? No way, he's young.
And it's nice. And then the moment later, Tetsuo has finally controlled his powers and started to find the Olympic Stadium and started to find the A Project Akira. Although he becomes the new Akira now. And now the third encounter argument is one more time with Kaneda versus Tetsuo as the best anime fight ever.
How good is it? Is it better than Naruto and Sasuke first? Or is it better than Goku and... What the fuck?
I took a 2-minute fight of this part.
2-minute fight, huh? I wish this fight lasts longer.
And there's a theme song comes up with the fight. But the army just used a satellite to use Soul on Tetsuo, but it just cut his right arm off. Well, look, Kaneda and Tetsuo survived the explosion, and his right arm is gone! And he started crying to pain before Kaneda tried to throw the rock at his head.
Oh, God.
Before the satellite keeps interrupting too, but Tetsuo just blew it up too, in a silent in the outer space. But his right arm is metallic like a Terminator, and is starting to take control of Tetsuo's body now, sitting on the Olympic Stadium chair. And the shockiest moment, I was shocked what's happening to his right arm. It's now turned into a blob transformation.
Oh, God. I love this character.
Kaneda had the chance to finish him off and won by one at the final battle between Kaneda versus Tetsuo. But a strange thing that happened, I was shocked, is Tetsuo's mutation transformation. I was shocked to see what just happened in my reaction. And I was shocked to see what just happened to Tetsuo. Yep, that is R-rated anime I just ever watched in my whole life. That was my first time I watched this since May. And turned into a plot and killed his girlfriend. And now that was the perfect time to reveal they awakened Akira and to see how Neo Tokyo has about to explode. And revealed what Akira looks like. And see the nuke that was happened since 31 years later, and Tetsuo trying to get absorbed by Akira. And that was like the saddest part. There was a theme called Requiem. It's like rest in peace. But Kaneda tried to save Tetsuo from the explosion. But Kaneda survived, but Tetsuo and his girlfriend has died in the final battle. And now Kaneda is the only one left that was inside, and see the dreams from the past, and seeing how Kaneda first time met Tetsuo when they were kids in the Neo Tokyo back in the early 2010s era. And I loved like the scene, like where it all has just finally begun, and went to see the past of Tetsuo and Kaneda. Neo Tokyo is about to explode to death in year 2019. And that was the saddest moment where the light is Tetsuo, is what Kaneda sees as his grave in his hands. Rest in peace, Tetsuo Shima.
All the enemy fans are gonna kill me.
And that is the end of the Akira movie in 1988. That was it for the part 1 of the review of the Akira. And now time for the Pebble and the Penguin, but I do not own these clips, and I know and all the rights belongs to the owners
made
too.
by Don Bluth.
Believe me, this is a non-Disney animation too, by Don Bluth. Well, you see, this is a kids movie because it was my first time I watched this, but that's why I did search up about non-Disney eras, and I know the musical was the best. I mean, it was like classic, like that was retro, and wearing like the headbands to be like the cooler than the anime characters. So yeah, that's my opinion of this movie. Is 8 out of 10 is the greatest kids movie ever. Oh look, Hubie. That's one of my favorite funniest characters of all time in the movie. So yeah, he looked like a lonely dude met the beautiful girlfriend named Marine. But they don't look a lot like the Madagascar of the penguin, so that's what I should say. Or even like, I don't know, like the penguins from Adventure Time, I guess. And Hubie has hang out with these cute birds. And he accidentally crossed his fingers to be like a lie about how he met this beautiful girl named Marine. Almost forgot the other one I forgot is Happy Feet. Well, shoot. Crud. I accidentally forgot about another penguin movie I just watched before. Hubie accidentally pushed her when he accidentally fought, and now how they first time met, like relationship, you know, like penguin love, and you know, like boyfriend and girlfriend times, you know that? Everyone does that in anime films, Disney films,
love and trust.
What else? Oh yeah.
Also, that
like Chi-Chi and Goku from Dragon Ball. Oh my God! It's Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
I will. Regan, I swear to God.
It's by Tim Curry, who did the lost voice of the Joker from Batman the Animated Series. That was like replaced by the best Joker voice who did in Batman Arkham games. This dude looked like the Pillman from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tendency from Part 2. He looked like Cars. And who are those minions? I hope Shang Tsung or Liu Kang gonna be battling him someday in Mortal Kombat 11. That reminds me of that part is from the Night Before Christmas, that the cover. And now Hubie trying to sing the love song for Marine. It was so beautiful.
There's a lot of songs in this movie.
I give this one
and by the way, they don't
10 out of 10.
Not once.
Hey, that Mordecai from regular show.
Do you just turn to Mordecai?
Where he wants to find a Pebble.
You're kind of right.
He almost tried to find a normal one, but there's something like came out of the sky like the Vimeo from the Spider-Man 3. Nani? Oh my God, is that a Vimeo medium from Spider-Man 3?
Hadouken!
Somehow it reminded me of like the or the pieces from the Shinnok amulet. But okay, I'm just making fun of the Mortal Kombat reference jokes in this.
But Nostalgia Critic
And
did say that
Hubie
as well in
has
his
found
reviews.
a perfect
Alright,
one that is
Nostalgia
for his
Critic
girlfriend
did
Marine.
this.
But it is perfect. Oh, it's Marina, not Marine. I think I accidentally pronounced her name wrong. And now Hubie had met his arch enemy is great, but
I just think this
I know,
movie
yeah, he got bigger pics, but he looked like a Pillaman. Like I said from
not
JoJo's
having
Bizarre
a lot
Adventure,
of
but he was sucked.
song.
Well, this
I
first
get it. It's a
encounter
musical.
almost went far, but
come on,
it was like a
come
little
on,
bit dark where
come
he
on.
wants
It's
to do this
distracting from
flawless
the
victory
plot
time.
that you guys may
And
have.
Hubie wants to fight for Marina. That's right, but I got her name right.
There's this
right.
weird scene when he
But
told the simp penguin.
He refused to Drake that he wants to give it to her, but Hubie did refuse to him.
And then
What?
one more time, American Tail is good.
No.
But then Hubie has taken to another place that was inside the boat and met his sidekick as Rocco. Where's he now? Ah, there he is, the one with the red eyes who looks like an angry bird in a penguin's edition.
I hate.
He could be like Raiden in the 1995 Mortal Kombat film, so Hubie could be like Liu Kang in this. Are we at Hawaii from Sonic Adventure 2 where the volcano exploded and I forgot what Prison Island? Get it? Because that's why it's a meme from the Prison Island from Sonic Adventure 2. Why does he look like Scar from the Lion King when they act like a new
I love
King, dude? But Rocco had the plan how he could learn to fly, but sometimes penguins don't fly like what Red says in the Angry Birds movie that Red can't fly, but Leonard said, who said birds can't fly, eh?
I used the mom throw.
Oh my god! There's a budget of the box office that was part of $3.9 million against a $28 million budget. Holy crap!
Good.
Is this like for real?
Please behave yourself.
Okay, that dance right here, I just watched that part.
There's a song when
Cut to a 4K!
It's 20K HDR 1200 FPS Super Nintendo iOS 49 Blu-ray Ultraviolet Radiation 1080p PlayStation 5. Mom, he's being thirsty.
Yeah, get him. He's being thirsty. Oh, I bet his lips are. I don't know what to say.
He's a child.
Yeah.
And
he
plus,
found a way back to the ice place where he belongs, but
I really should.
Him and Rocco has been. That part is like sleeping.
Oh yeah, Huey also lied to the red nigga.
Out of context. He likes trying to train him as a master because he's like just making playing with Hubie. Like he said, he said he did not, or
Regan, please
yeah,
skip
he's
the frogs.
acting like a funny character. You know, like.
Home on
all the time.
And I'm not gonna do that.
I just love this movie.
Other people can review that. I'm not. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna review Treasure Planet. Fuck you.
To find Hubie, but she always worried about Hubie, about where he's gone or like coming back.
Not a bad movie. Yeah,
and even the Pebble too.
Fight me.
You know, like the Pebble kind of remind me of like the Chaos Emerald from the Sonic the Hedgehog when he goes Super Sonic. But now they have to face a boss fight with a giant seal or like a sea lion where
why are you blurring the screen?
They want to go down there to find the way. They had like plans to get back. Like they have to do this like easy way, or they could do this the hard way, like their own to face the challenge, like a test. And they were like to sing to each other about. Like how they like to train, or like how to be the better man, or remind me of like a Mulan, like let's get down to business. I mean,
they can't even talk.
Well,
this movie, there's not one single.
I mean, I cannot deal with him, but Rocco kind of remind me of like the Judgment guy from the Angry Birds movie that like the one who said like anger.
Okay,
hold on, that was a killer whale. I forgot. I thought that was a sea lion, but
not bad.
I was wrong. But the time to the final battle, I like this fight, but it's like Liu Kang versus Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, and Hubie is here to save Marina too.
They should talk. They just add a fucking song into it.
That's where he's like in a Shang Tsung tower in Outworld.
I'm not saying,
but this is called The Penguin Combat from Mortal Kombat.
I mean, if you want to add a song,
but
that's
this is
okay.
how
But it feels like
it all ends. Penguin versus a penguin who takes the soul from Mortal Kombat song. But that'll make this happen. Would it like add it in the movie? So he's Shang Tsung and Marina is Katana and Hubie is Liu Kang. But this is the Mortal Kombat fight in June Blow's animation style.
Mortal Kombat reference.
Oof, but
this is Mortal Kombat.
Hubie is trying to pretend to like wake up and he's like being master trained by Lord Raiden himself. So he cannot give up, but he has the power to be stronger than like
why don't you review the live action movie of Mortal Kombat?
Or what you call it?
And
He's Penguin. Flawless victory. Now they are back to the Antarctica, and Hubie saved Marina's life, and they had planned on to get married.
They're gonna do
love
that.
and
Boom,
peace.
Boom, boom, boom. Ha! The mask reference. Kiss, kiss. Let's kiss so I can die.
And that's happily ever after. The end. Well, that's the end of this review. 2 movies reviews, I believe, and all rights belongs to the owners. I do not own. And thanks for checking out the reviews of Akira from 1988 animated film of the Japanese, and the Pebble and the Penguin from the non-Disney 1995 film. So yeah, so if you guys know, hit the like, hit the comments down below, subscribe and tap the bell for notification, and make sure to watch Akira. If some of you have never watched Akira, it's the best badass R-rated anime movie I've watched. And later, boop.
Okay, so let me just say this. Pebble and Penguin is not one of the worst on Bluth movies. It's not worse than Troll in the Central Park. You know what? Regan, do not review that. I'm gonna review that. Well, the Sound Creator already did review that, so it's gonna be pointless. But whatever. Troll in the Central, but whatever. I never thought Regan might actually review Pebble and Penguin. As a matter of fact, I didn't even hear well, I did give him some negatives, I have, but these are just my opinions. I never hear what's his problem. And now this video got uploaded, I'm gonna ask him, can you tell me any flaws Pebble and Penguin have? But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and goodbye.